If the economy is taking a tumble, how do you know that your coaching business is built to thrive and help more people during this time? Today I'm going to share you 3 things you can do to recession-proof your coaching business with how you talk about what you do. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Jon Cook. I'm the founder of Keynote Content, helping clarify your message, elevate your impact, and change the world for good. I started working with coaches back in 2008 and 2009, right in the heart of the Great Recession. A lot of dark times, a lot of uncertain times for so many different coaches and consultants. Different coaches would talk to me saying, Jon, I don't know how to talk about what's happening. Do I go on like business as usual and say, no, the problem has stayed the same? Or do I maybe shift things up, maybe switch things up and talk about this new challenge or this new question? What do I do next? And I found that the coaches who maybe switched things up, those are the ones who made a bigger difference because they saw what was happening in the world around them. So I took note of that. You fast forward to 2020, COVID-19, the pandemic, the lockdowns, the economic uncertainty that happened there at the same time, another type of global recession happened. And I noticed the same type of coaches who were talking about things in maybe a different way. Those are the ones who happened to thrive and grow more during that time. So I said, let's see those patterns. And what I want to share with you right now is here are 3 things I noticed of coaches who happen to recession-proof their businesses with how they talk about what they do during any type of economic cycle, but especially during a recession. Here's what makes them stand out more. For you, the first thing I recommend is you articulate your new reality. You have a current problem or a problem that's been going on for a while that you as a coach can speak to. Whatever it might be. Let's say that you're working with couples that have money problems. It's a leading cause of divorce in America is money fights and money problems. But then you take and you say it wasn't just money fights and money problems in 2008, but it's also couples and families had over-leveraged themselves for their housing situation. So now you don't just have money problems, but you've compounded that with a housing crisis and maybe an uncertainty about where are we going to live? Do we need to get maybe a new place or maybe even 2 new places to live to figure this out? So you take the pre-existing problem, but if you were just talking about, hey, money problems, but you're saying, I add in, you also might even not know, because of what's happening in the housing crisis and the housing markets, I don't know what to do next. I don't even know where we're even gonna live and try to figure this out, let alone try to figure out if there's gonna be an us after this. As a coach, one of the greatest gifts you may ever give your coaching clients and your prospective clients is the ability to identify and articulate what's actually going on right now. Not just the pre-existing problem, but maybe the new problem that's stacked on top of that. That might be amplifying the pain, the fear, the uncertainty, the confusion, the concerns, all these different things that are causing them to have the stress and anxiety in their life, and saying, if I can help talk about what's going on right now, I can help you find out here's maybe the best solution for that. And people can look at that and say, you get it. You get it. I get that you get it. And I trust that not only are you somebody who knows what's going on right now, but I trust that you probably have the best solution because you understand the problem the best. As a coach, you are never the hero. You're never supposed to be the hero for your coaching. It's always supposed to be the coaching client. That's the hero. You happen to be the guide. You get to be the Gandalf. And Gandalf is one of my favorite characters from Lord of the Rings. I'm just telling you, it's amazing to be the Gandalf, to say, let me show you a different way. Let me show you, guide you on the way that you're supposed to go so you can be the hero and I happen to be the person on the side. Especially when things change economically. When a recession happens, it elevates the odds. It elevates the stakes or what's at risk for somebody that you want to have that heroic experience. As you talk about what you do, it's not just the same status quo, but maybe the odds have changed. Maybe more of the deck is stacked against the people that you know you can help. So I call that high stake heroics or high stakes heroics. It's not just that you have people that you know you can help, but maybe it's the how can I help somebody not just be able to grow with their marriage, but be able to have maybe even a better marriage after this recession. That's the stuff that catches attention at different networking events or at happy hours or family reunions or different conversations. People are like, whoa, how is that even possible? Like you guys were already in trouble beforehand and then it got even worse economically, and you're telling me not only did the flip opposite happen, but now how is that even possible? I'm saying because of so-and-so's coaching. They had a heroic experience when even the odds or the stakes were even higher than ever, and you help talk about it in a way where it says, I don't just help couples have a better marriage than ever, I help them have a better marriage than ever, even when everything in the world is against them. Even during loss, even during so much uncertainty, more uncertainty we face in a generation, Here's how I helped so-and-so have a healthier, more fulfilling marriage than ever because of what we did. Would you like to learn more? That's an invitation. For your message with how you talk about your coaching business, you need to get on stages, podcasts, seminars, summits, luncheons, keynote sessions, breakout sessions, even takeaways like it's the 4 o'clock on Friday afternoons at the end of the hallway with no AC. Be there, talking, showing up big, being there in front of people that you know you can help, because what it does is it creates this consistent stream of content where people who are looking for someone like you, that's what they search for when the economy goes sideways. When recession hits, people say, I need somebody to help me get out of this mess, because it's now amplified with fear and uncertainty and negativity. That leads people to search for more for solutions because it amplifies the pain. So when you have a steady stream of content out there, it's easier for people to connect with you. And not only that, with that steady stream of content, pick a platform. It can be LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it might be. Keep getting consistent content out there, because not only are you showing up big across so many different stages, but it's a chance for people to connect with you and say, you are showing up as somebody exactly who I'm looking for, and I can see that you're somebody who has been showing up consistently all the way up until now. If you haven't been putting your name out there, if you haven't been getting on stages, people don't know that you have the expertise to help them get where they want to go. Those 3 steps you can take will help recession-proof your coaching business with how you talk about what you do, and this will give you more confidence, more clarity moving forward, so you know no matter what happens with the economy, you have the momentum you need to make a difference, to help more lives, and also grow your coaching business. If you love what I shared today, go and hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share your 2 cents in the comments section. I'd love to hear what you're thinking about this. And you can catch more of my videos about how to grow your coaching business with how you talk about what you do as a coach. For a lot of coaches, especially in a recession, they're saying like, I'm not even sure what I need to do. There is one major message shift that every coach needs to make to thrive during a recession. And I even recorded a video helping you figure out what is that shift for your message. So hit play on this next video. I'll see you there.